ladies and gentlemen, welcome very talented Ellen Orchid, everybody. Let her hear it.
Hey, how's everybody? My name is Ellen Orchid. Today's a very special day for me. I am celebrating the anniversary of my divorce. Yay! It's working! As they say in Star Wars, may divorce be with you. Every year I celebrate the anniversary of this wonderful occasion. I watch my wedding video backwards. I really recommend this. It's very therapeutic. It's an undoing, you see. First you see the bouquet flying back into my hand. We take the rings off. We look at each other and say, do I? I really recommend this. I'm not fond of the word divorced. I'd rather say certified pre-owned. Now, marriage is very difficult. I found it difficult. First, there's a courtship, and in our case, that ship was headed right to court. You gotta remember, it's a legal contract. For better or worse, richer or poorer, sickness or health. What other contract would you sign where you agree to contradictory terms? I wanted better, richer, and health. I'm sure that's what I circled. It didn't work out that way. It turns out my husband, after a couple of years, it turns out he was a compulsive overeater. He said he was a stress eater, and apparently I was the stress. He gained 200 pounds. When I met him, I was his better half. After 2 years, it was more like a fifth. He left me for other women. Sarah Lee, Mrs. Paul, Betty Crocker, Little Debbie, even Ben and Jerry. He was full of excuses. He said, Ellen, you don't understand. I can't tell when I'm full. I said, you're full. Look at you. He said, you don't understand. If I don't eat, I get the shakes. Yeah, vanilla shakes, chocolate shakes, strawberry shakes, banana shakes. Our sex life went out the window. I tried to spice it up. I said, how about some S&M? He said, spaghetti and meatballs? Disaster, right? Well, we got divorced, and now we're raising our kids separately, but the kids are doing great. They're doing great. Any parents in the audience? There you go. Oh, good for you. The rest of you, what do you do for aggravation? My sister says, Ellen, stop complaining. You blink, and they're in college. Nope. My kids are great. They're good. I have a son and a daughter. They're both in high school, but they get so much homework. It is ridiculous. First, they carry their books to school in these luggage carriers on wheels. They look like little flight attendants. I drop them off. I don't know whether to say have fun in school or have a nice flight. And you have to help them with this homework. You do. My son's in a school where he has to take Latin. You know what I think of Latin? Gigantus vastus of Timus. What, is he going to get a job working for Julius Caesar? I went up to the school and I complained. I said, look, we're in Brooklyn. Give us something we can use. Russian. We're in South Brooklyn, or Sobro. We're in a Russian neighborhood. It's fascinating. There's even a Russian mafia. How does this work? Do they make you an offer you can't pronounce? Next week is the science fair. We're doing what wine helps mom pass out faster. And it gets lonely at night. You know, my daughter's on Facebook all the time. My son's on the Xbox all the time. And I'm on Xanax all the time. I try to supervise. I go, I don't see you studying. And my daughter goes, I don't see you cleaning. It gets lonely. I go to the dentist just to hear a man say, open wide. You've been great. I'm Ellen Orchid. Thank you.
All right.